Yo guys, in this video I'll be showing you a brand new external called Intellect. It's completely undetected and it's extremely cheap. It's only $5 lifetime and it's also completely universal, which means it works on every single game on Roblox. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the link to Intellect will be in the first link in the description below. So yeah, to open the GUI, just press insert on your keyboard and it should look like this for you on the screen. So first they have a mains tab right here. So they basically have Aimbot, they have exploits, they have visuals, and they have MISC right here. So I'm going to show you the Aimbot first. So you can basically turn on the aimbot, you can put the keybind to whatever you like, you can also change it to hold and to toggle as you see here. They also have prediction, which is very good for games like The Hood and stuff like so, you can change them here. And it's very good since they have prediction X, Y and Z right here, it's very extremely good. You can also change the multiplication and division right here. They also have, so you can change the aimbot type to mouse and to camera. I'll be using camera because it's very more blatant. You can also change the smoothing of the cam lock and on the mouse lock if you would like to as well. They also have shake, which basically makes so your aimbot looks even more legit, which is very nice to use if you try to closet cheat and stuff like so on games. They also have a resolver, so basically if somebody uses anti-aim you can still use the aimbot on them, so it's very nice. They also have show FOV, so as you see here's the FOV circle, you can change the value of it, so as you see we can change how big it is and stuff like so. I'll be using like 140 right here. You can also turn on only in FOV, so if the player is only in the FOV, that's when the aimbot locks, and if the player is outside of the FOV circle, then it doesn't lock on that person. So let's go to players. Here they have no jump cooldown, which is like a feature for the Hood. So you know when you jump around and stuff like that, you get a cooldown after some time, but this fixes it, so you don't have any more jump cooldown. They also have no clip, so you can basically go through walls and stuff like so. You can put a keybind on it as you see here. You can also change it to hold and to toggle on these as well. They also have fly, so you can basically fly around the map and stuff like so. It's very overpowered. So you can change it to hold and to toggle. I'll be using toggle on the fly right here. You can also change the fly speed to whatever you like. As you see here, I'll be using fly speed 1 right here. They also have spinbot, which is basically like anti-aim. You can change the spinbot speed to whatever you like as well. They also have teleports for the Hood and stuff like so. So if I press high medium armor, it will teleport to the armor. And if I press on the school right here, it will teleport to the school and stuff like so. They also have a waypoint, so you can basically make your own teleports and stuff like so. So you can go to the selected waypoint, and then after you have made the waypoint that you would like to make, you just type a name here and then press add waypoint. And of course they have visuals as well. So they have boxes as you see. They have field boxes. You can change the fade type to fade and no fade. You can also change the box color to whatever you like as well. They also have a health bar. You can change the color of that too. So I'll be using the color green as you see here. They also have a name ESP, which basically shows their name, and the health bar shows their health. So you can basically change the color of the ESP and the name ESP and distance. They also have arrow, as you see here. It shows what position they are in. They also have a radar right here. They also have very cool shams, as you see here. You can also change the box type to 3D boxes, 2D and to 3D corner boxes. They also have self-transparent shams and the transparent gun shams, which is basically the Hood feature. They also have hit sounds. They have a bunch of hit sounds here. As you see, they have Among Us, they have Skeet, they have Beep, Bonk, Bubble, Call of Duty, CSGO, Fairy, Osu, Rust, and stuff like so in here. Those are hit skeletons and hit particle. And here in MISC they have enable crosshair. I don't really know why the camera is flickering like that when I go to the MISC, but whatever. So as you see, you can change the length of the crosshair, you can change the gap as well as the thickness, as you see here. They also have VSync, they have Spotify. So this feature basically shows you what song you play on Spotify if you now have a song in the background. And they have a keybind indicator right here, so it shows like what keybind you are using when you're aimbotting and flying and stuff like so. They also have preview right here. I honestly think it's made for the ESP, but it doesn't seem to be a feature at the moment. So they also have bones right here, so you can basically change the hit part on the Aimbot to whatever you like. I'll definitely use head, so as you see it's now on the head. In here they got a explorer, so it's basically like dark decks. You can copy code and you can make scripts and stuff like so. It's very nice to use. And in here it's an executor, but it seems like they don't have that feature yet. Here they have teleports, so you can spectate people, you can teleport to them and stuff like that. As you see, it's very nice. And in here you can make your own configs. So for example, if I want to save this config I'm using right now, I can just go in here, config name, and then type for example Arsenal, and then save a config. I can then go ahead and load the config. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video.